Hi everyone, this is my oldest daughter, LEILA.
Hi.
And LEILA, she's gonna be turning 9 this year, so are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. And basically I just wanted to come and do this video because I want to do a little labor and delivery. Okay guys, so I am super white. I've told you guys a million bajillion times, so please bear with me, okay? So like I said earlier, I wanted to come and tell you guys my labor and delivery story with LEILA, only because I do have 4 kids and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys like everybody's story. So I just feel like, you know, I'm gonna start with her. If you guys want to hear, you know, how I had my twins or my baby girl, like, you guys let me know. So I'm gonna leave that in your hands. If you want to know, drop a comment for part 2, you know what I'm saying? And if you just don't care, then keep it pushing. You feel me? Hit the like button though, but keep it pushing. Okay, so where do I start? Like, that's kind of the hard part because I don't really know where to start. And then, like, I feel like I'm not a super good storyteller, so I will give you that pre-warning just because, like, I don't know, I feel like I might miss a few little details, but I feel like, you feel me, the main point is gonna be there. And yeah, so let's start it off. 9 years ago, I was pregnant with my first baby girl. And it's just crazy when I think about it, you know? It's crazy how time flies after you have kids and stuff. So, like, just bear with me. So I guess in my mind, when I think about the day I had LEILA, it's just simply like, it was Memorial Day weekend, and it actually was a Monday. So, you know, and I actually was due Memorial Day. So I was actually, you know, I was due May 30th. That was my 40 weeks. That was my due date. And I remember I was staying at my Nina Eva's house, and at that time, I want to say my Nino was in Mexico or something like that. Because I don't know, I just know I slept next to her like every night. Like a big old baby. So, hold on. I brought a little drink just to, in case my mouth gets dry. I had to go birthday shopping, grocery shopping, you know, for the party this weekend. Which I'm super excited. Like, I'm so excited. But anyways, back to my story. So, May 30th, which was Memorial Day Monday, I was staying at my Nina Eva's house, like I said. And I told her, like, you know, well, I don't know if I told her, but basically we were like gonna go to my tia Chela's house, go barbecue over there. And I was like, cool, you know, I will say, or at least I know that she told me like that night before, she said I was like very restless at the night. I feel like I did toss and turn a lot, but I'm not sure, like, I can't super say like, oh, I slept hecka good. But you never sleep hecka good when you're about to have a baby. So yeah. And so anyways, back to where we're going, to my tia Chela's house. And boom, you know, because, so yeah, they live close, right? And we get there, and right away, I don't know, I'm just like tired or something. I just like want to go lay down, you know, or I don't know if I was having contractions. I just felt like, you know, something didn't feel right, if that makes any sense. And it was my first baby, so I don't know that you can have real life contractions, like you're in full-blown labor, have contractions, and your water not break. Like, in my mind, oh, my water's gonna break before I have this kid, you know, like. But no, that was not the case in my situation. But at this time, like, I'm only 21 years old, and I never had no baby, so I have no idea. You know, I have no idea that's what my body's telling me, even though I just feel like, you know, I'm cool, but just something's not right. And I don't know what it is. So you know, I get there and I go lay down, whatever. And I remember my grandma telling me one time, like when I was pregnant, that if, well, this is what she told me. This is what she told me. So if you drink manzanilla when you're having contractions, it's either you're gonna have more contractions or you're gonna have no contractions. So I already think it was my cousin Ellie. She made me a té de manzanilla, and for those of you who don't know, that's chamomile. So a tea of chamomile. And you know, I was just laying down, but I still didn't feel like, you know, I started feeling more uncomfortable and like kind of like pain, but not really pain. Hi, say hi, Leia. Yeah. So then, you know, I told my Nina, like, I think I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Can I talk, baby? You can sit on Mama's lap. You want to sit right here? So I told my Nina, like, I think I need to go to the hospital. And she was like eating. A ver, mommy. Let me see. Oh, yeah? Say, okay, bye. Say, okay, bye. She's trying to take over my video. So, yeah. And, you know, she was like, oh, after this taco or whatever. And I'm like, okay, like, starting to feel pain. And, mommy, hold on, sit down. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to take a shower right now. You know, like, maybe I'm tripping. Babe, move. I'm gonna have to kick you out, girl.
Leave me in here.
Huh?
I said leave me in here.
I'm gonna have to kick you out. Try to give her some. Maybe she'll eat it. I don't think so, though. So I tried to take a shower, and I, you know, remember like trying to get in, but it was like hard. Like my contractions were coming. My contractions were coming like closer and closer. So at some points I felt like I had to stop moving. Baby, I thought my daughters are so too much, dude. So, you know, I'm having contractions. I couldn't even take a shower anymore. This girl, sit down. Go watch a movie.
I'll watch a movie.
So I couldn't even, like, I got in the shower and I was like about to just try to let myself soak in there to see like maybe if the hot water will make me relax, you know, and like calm me down. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm tripping, because I don't know. And plus my tia sitting there telling me that, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about, like, basically. So I don't know, I just didn't feel right. And so I tried to get in the shower. I couldn't. I just had to get right back out. And when I came back out, I told my Nina, like, I think you need to take me to the hospital.
And
so
Jenny was there, right?
Yeah, my cousin Yesenia was there. My Nina Eva. Yeah.
Yanni told me about like when go to the hospital. She never told you the rest of this. This is interesting.
So, well, you never asked me either. So, okay, so we get in the car, and mind you, my Nina drives a Yukon, so it's like, it's kind of high. And then if you're pregnant, you kind of have to like lift yourself, you know what I'm saying? So we got in, and mind you, the hospital is probably maybe 15 minutes away, something like that. Like, it's not that far. And like, we took the freeway most of the way, and let me tell you, that 15-minute drive, whatever it was, every little bump,
Shook my brain. I'm just kidding.
I felt like she was gonna come out. And I was like, no, like trying to squeeze myself all together, you know what I'm saying? Well, like squeeze my legs closed so you wouldn't come flying out. But, you know, obviously it doesn't work like that. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, it feels like every bump felt like she was gonna pop out, you know what I'm saying? So we finally get to the hospital, and my Nina's like, are you sure you want to walk? And I was like, I have to walk. Like, I have to walk. I can't. Like, I think I was just so anxious and like not, I don't know, just like I just felt like a lot was going on, and everything was going on so fast. And like, you feel me, one minute you're sitting here at a party and the next minute you're over here at the hospital about to like have a baby. And like real life, boom. So anyways, we get there. The ladies are like, do you want a wheelchair? And I'm like, no, I'm walking. I'm trying to sit there and walk my little self. And every contraction I get, I have to literally stop dead in my tracks and be like, breathe. I think Yesenia was walking with me all the way there too, like, make sure she's okay. Sorry, Yenny, you're a trooper, man, I swear. And shout out to you, Jen. So anyways, I get there and they start hooking me up, asking me all my questions, you know, regular, you know, standard hospital stuff. What?
I ate 11.
So yeah, regular hospital stuff. And can I tell you, I was already dilated to 7 centimeters. 7.
What's that? What does that mean?
7. Because I was 7
centimeters.
Yeah, 7 centimeters dilated, and that's crazy to me. But I'm kind of happy because I feel like, you know, being at the hospital, it's a little bit more miserable. Like, you can't really do nothing but be stuck in the bed. So I was glad that most of my labor I did at home, even though I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? So after we got there, I don't really remember the whole timeline. I feel like we got there around 5:30ish, somewhere in that bracket. And I got there, I don't know, like I said, everything happened so fast. So to me, I had her like boom, 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 boom. But I had her at 7:36 p.m. But the cool part of it all was, like, in my opinion,
this is quick.
The cool part of it all was that, you know, I've told you guys that when I was pregnant, well, I haven't told you guys, but when I was pregnant with LEILA, her dad, you know, got locked up. So basically from 6 months on in my pregnancy, I had to kind of deal with my pregnancy and do everything on my own. But I feel like, I don't know, you know how when sometimes you feel like things happen for a reason or fate, you know, like things just happen. Sometimes things are just not coincidences.
Mommy.
That's just my opinion.
Mom, so you think that?
But hold on, let me finish my story because I want you to hear, okay? Before you start getting sad, this story gets happy, okay? Listen.
Wait.
Listen.
Wait.
Just let me tell it.
Oh my God,
let me tell it. So. Come on, sit with your mama. Get your water. Whoop, whoop. So, right as I'm, like, you know, once I got hooked up to everything, they asked me all the questions. Babe, don't you heckle out like that. That's not cool. Especially you're in my ear. So, once, you know, I got hooked up to the machine and they were asking me all the questions, you know, I remember going to the restroom. Everything just happened so fast. And in the room with me, at the point, I think at this point, is my dad, my Nina Eva, and my my cousin Myra. She's my comadre, you know, she's like an older sister to me. We grew up in the same household. So shout out to you guys. I love you and thank you, because I don't know how I would have done that without you guys. Seriously, like, you guys
thumbs up for that.
Have and always will be my, you feel me? I appreciate you guys for that. So the whole time, you know, I'm going through my labor and having contractions, because at this point it's getting closer. I got there at 7 centimeters, mind you. And I tell my cousin Myra, like, because you know, I'm waiting for her dad to call me, like, hello, I'm having a baby and all that drama going on. But at this point, I'm still thinking, like, if he calls me, please, here's the phone, like, you're responsible for it, you feel me, you're the designated, answer the phone, please. So literally right when I'm having my daughter. Guess who calls?
My dad.
Yes. I don't know how, or honestly to this day I really don't know how he knew or why or what made him think to call me in that moment. But it really made me feel like, it made me feel hella good. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel hella good because even though he's not there with me, it made me feel like he was there with me. So it just made that day that much better. But
don't cry. No, I'm gonna cry.
Sorry.
Cry.
So
I'm gonna cry, but then I'm gonna be embarrassed.
So I mean, but I'm crying for like happy tears, not like because I'm sad. So yeah, and he called and he got to hear, you know, he got to hear her be born, and you know, like he was trying to talk to me, and I was like, don't talk to me, shut up, like don't talk to me. Your voice is annoying me, but you know, but at the end of the day, like it was awesome how we got to share that moment together. You know what I'm saying? Like that was pretty cool. I felt like that was a miracle within itself. I don't know.
Can I tell something?
Go ahead.
So I know this is off topic, but if you guys like shrimp, give a big thumbs up. Even though if you guys don't like shrimp, still give a big thumbs up.
I want a shrimp. There's no more lemon?
There is.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ow. Okay, you go check this
So
out.
now I'm gonna have fish breath. But so yeah, her dad and me still got to experience, you know, him being there, even though it was not like physically, but emotionally he was there, and that meant all the world to me. So you know, it's funny because I have pictures of LEILA, which I will show a little bit later.
Yeah, so you just,
because I would have put them right here, but I don't want to cover her whole face. So yeah, you know, I was very blessed. I am very blessed. I'm still thankful, grateful, but that was just like a special moment to me that I always cherish. You know what I'm saying? Like how can you not appreciate the birth of your kid? Especially as a mom, we go through a whole lot. So you feel me? Like to me, I feel like for us it's like extra more because we go through it since day one, you know. But yeah, you know, that was my my voice got cracky there. That was my labor and delivery story. LEILA did come out weighing 7 pounds and 13 ounces. I believe she was 19.5 inches long.
wow, stop.
So yeah, she was a pretty like good sized baby, but she was so tiny, so I don't know. But it's crazy how time flies because, you know, one minute you're holding your tiny little baby, and then they get like this little baby, and then they're that little baby, and then they're bigger babies. So it's all part of life. And you know,
bigger babies.
Yeah, I'm a big baby. Ask my dad, he'll tell you.
Stop shaking.
But leave it alone, mamacita. But thank you guys for I am. So stay tuned for some pictures of this soon-to-be 9-year-old. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and good luck.
Subscribe.
Please like.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. So, what was it? Oh yeah. So,
drop a comment, hit the like button. You feel me? Show the love.
Okay, I'm taking over the camera so you
love and appreciate you guys. Thank you. Until next time, you feel me? One love.
Guys, go.
Go follow me on Instagram at Romero _love, and the O's are zeros. So yeah.
Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok. On LEILA, LEILA, with 2 A's and 105. Yeah.
Follow her on TikTok, but I will be watching, so no weirdos.